Well, we're going to go to the end of Mark's route now, because if you ask Catherine Edwards what she loves most, she won't hesitate. It is birds, but not just her hobby. It's her way into a much bigger job. And in Halton Hills, she's helping the town put nature on equal footing with the infrastructure we usually think of first. And now, the town is asking residents to weigh in on what green spaces should look like in the years ahead.
We all know what value a road or a bridge has to a town. But what about a tree or a forest? Here in Halton Hills, the town is putting a new value on nature, and they're asking the public what that value should be.
This is Catherine Edwards. She's an environmental specialist for the town of Halton Hills. But before she's any of that, she's just someone who really loves the outdoors.
I'm a bird watcher, so I love getting outside into nature.
When she's not spotting tiny birds in bushes.
I think that's a ruby-crowned kinglet. That's very cute.
She's leading a project to protect the very places those birds and people call home.
I'm leading the development of the Green Infrastructure Asset Management Plan for us to be able to strategically manage our green assets in a way that benefits the community as much as possible.
From trees to trails, to wetlands and flowers, Halton Hills is taking stock of its green assets and treating them with the same importance as sidewalks and parking lots.
Green assets are things like trees, forests, meadows, wetlands. They're environmental features that perform some sort of environmental function, and that could include flooding prevention, carbon sequestration, providing opportunities for outdoor recreation. Fairy Lake is a green asset. It's very important to the community for recreation, including fishing, boating, as well as hiking on the surrounding trails. Currently, gray infrastructure, such as bridges, roads, and culverts, are managed according to an asset management framework, and it's important that we apply that framework to green assets as well. We're asking for public input to understand what the community's needs are and what they value the most. The public's input will help us inform which services are most important for us to measure, like the percentage of park trees that are replaced after they're removed, or the frequency that street trees are pruned.
That input won't just shape what gets planted or pruned. It will help the town plan for bigger challenges ahead. Because these natural spaces aren't just nice to have. They're critical tools in adapting to a changing climate.
This Green Infrastructure Asset Management Plan will allow us to address threats such as climate change and invasive species, as well as urban development. Those threats are putting increasing pressure on our green assets.
The town is seeking input from residents to determine which natural spaces hold the most value and how they should be maintained. And you can participate on the town's website.
From clean air and climate resistance to bird watching, green assets matter more than you might think. Halton Hills wants to make sure they're protected, just like sewers and sidewalks. And now they're asking you the question, what matters most? In Acton, I'm Dee Glazebrook for Halton News.